everybody. Happy New Year. It's January the 1st, 2026. Holy moly, can you believe it? We made it. A whole new year to shred, a whole new year of everything, all new stuff. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me last night and hanging out tonight. Hope you're having a great day. I hope everyone was off, got to sleep in or whatever. I know I did. I was off today and got to sleep in. It was a wonderful feeling. That's what I like the most. Who doesn't, though, right? Let's see. So what's going on around here today? Hey, Carlos Galindo, happy New Year to you, bro. Good to see you. Juji, hello and happy New Year. Chris Arsenault, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Shepard's in the house. He said, rock me, Amadeus. That's how we do, bro. Stardust is in the evening time. That's right. Happy New Year, James. Good to see you, buddy. And Happy New Year, Juji. Aaron Lofton in the house. Happy New Year to you, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. Erica Alvarez. Feliz año nuevo. Gracias, Erica. Good to see you. Well, I didn't get to play it all today, but I feel pretty warm. It's not as cold as it has been here. Thank God. It's cold outside, but not in here. Plus, I ran my hands under some hot water for a little while. That helped. So let's see if we can get going here quick tonight. All right. We'll do some warm-ups, though, for sure. Let's see what we got. Looking good already. I'm feeling real good tonight. So I thank you so much for hanging with me here while I get these warm-ups going here. What we got next? Jam 06. All right. Play this in a minute. Okay, got that covered. And let's see. Got some more people showing up. Great to see everyone hanging out. Bubbles, yeah, I listened to Pantera back in the day quite a bit, and mostly Cowboys from Hell and Vulgar Display, and I pretty much stopped listening to them after that. Just lost interest, honestly. It was still a great band, great guitarist. Dimebag's one of the best ever, man, for sure. James said he finally put some socks on after 25. Man, what you been rocking barefoot this whole time? Dang, bro. Mike in the house, good to see you, buddy. How you doing tonight? Moondog, good to see you again. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Silver Tsunami's feeling it. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, is it? I don't know. There's people like 3 o'clock in the morning. We're still popping off fireworks, like not too far from where we live. Like, it's 3 in the morning, yo. New Year's is done. But they must have found another stash of fireworks or something. I don't even know. There you go, Juji. Rick Remstein. That's right. Me and Ingve. You know, there's a funny thing out there. There's actually a place. It's actually somewhere in the States called Malmstrom. Malmstrom. I think it's a Malmstrom Air Force Base, actually, here in the United States. But there's also one in Sweden as well. But you put Ingve's first part of his name and part of my last name, Malmstrom. You get it? Interesting. The things you find out in this world, I tell you. But we could be related somehow. I don't know. Probably not. Not that Ingve would care either way. But hey. I'd love to hang out with him one day, eh? Anyway, let's get on this, keep the grooves going. definitely warmed up here, man. Feeling good tonight. All right, let's see. Next tune, moving along. We're trying to rip through some stuff tonight. If you haven't checked out my latest video today for New Year's, I did a cover of the Final Countdown. You're Up to Final Countdown guitar solo. I posted that today. It's done pretty well. I'm pretty surprised how well it did. So thank you if you watched it. I truly appreciate you. Use VHS. Yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you. James Brock, hello. James Brock's feeling it. Thank you. Donald James in the house. What's up, buddy? Man, Mike started playing that old school game, man. Nice Little Republic. That's some BioWare jam from way back, man. It's a good game. I used to play it way long ago, man. Donald said he's going to get in the game with the Fire Within t-shirt. Hoping to give me some Team Fire tonight. There you go, brother. That's what's up. I should have never wore that my OSU t-shirt yesterday because that was bad luck. There's something weird. If I wear my favorite team gear, they just lose. I'm gonna stop wearing my stuff. I'm gonna burn all my team gear, I think. Alex said, "Hey Rick, did you look at my shot? Where's that at?" I didn't see anything, Alex. But appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, shout out, I meant. Oh, yeah, there you go, buddy. I don't remember. I didn't see anything. No, I haven't looked at too much today, to be honest. I've been trying to take it easy and chill today, man. I do so much social media stuff. My brain needs a break. All I did was I posted my New Year's video last night scheduled for today. I didn't even post anything on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I was like, I don't even care, man. YouTube's where it's at for me. So YouTube gets the New Year's love, that's for sure. Charles Fonseca, yo, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much. Yair Cooper said, how you doing that? A lot of practice and hard work, my friend. You gotta have it. Charles knows that speed picking. Jaoud, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, James. James said it's getting cold down there. I hear you, man. It's not as cold as it was yesterday. Charles, thank you so much, buddy. Oh, Heather, honey, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. She said, sounding wonderful always, and welcome to 2026. Absolutely, welcome. It's good to see you. Zach G, what's up, brother? Great to see you, man. Thank you. Dustin, I don't know that one. I don't know any of those Megadeth solos, bro. Never try to learn them, man. Maybe you should learn it. You should play it. That'd be pretty cool. I'll come check you out. How about that? Same with Jason Becker. You should learn it yourself and then play a live yourself, and I'll come check it out, man. I'd love to see that. Saul SR, no, buddy. I took lessons for 2 years and then went to college for 2 years. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm going to try and look at all this stuff today or tomorrow. John Wick, appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Man, Dustin, he's naming off all the heroes. I'm going to tell you once again, Justin, you should go learn, Dustin, you should go learn all this yourself. Learn it all yourself. Go live on YouTube and play it out, man, and let me know. I will be there. I will come check you out. I would love to see it. But for now, if you read the pinned comment, Dustin, if you can see it says 100% all original songs, and that's what we do here. I'll do some cover stuff here and there when I feel like it, but 99% of the time we're going to do original songs. If you like it, great. If you don't, there's always the swipe, bro. Appreciate you nonetheless. Let's kick into the next song while we're got it ready. Okay, that's a nice little chill ballad right there. Appreciate you listening to that. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. We got one more song to go in the warm-up section. This one's like, we're pretty much warmed up, I believe, but I got something cool next. We'll rock it out for the next one. A lot of great comments and a lot of great people hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. Whoa, what was that? Juji, that's a good comeback. That's a good comeback. I like it. Jethro, it's a right-handed guitar, yeah. I mean, I don't look backwards on here, do I? Tasty says, need a drummer. I feel you, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Sauls, thank you, dude. There you go, Dustin. I appreciate you, Dustin. Mass Raccoon, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. That's no worries, man. Hope you're okay out there. Thank you, Dustin. Jethro, thank you, buddy. Scrabble Bees, there you go. Mutiform Records, hello to you. Slycad, thank you so much, bud. Scrabble Bees, thank you very much. This is a Amplitude 5 is what I use, the plugin, Amplitude 5. Hey, Ron in the house, what's up, dude? Thank you, buddy. Robert Sloboda, hello. Frankie D, how you doing, brother? Great to see you, man. Happy New Year. Good. Very good so far. Can of Biscuit knows he's on fire once again. We trying, buddy. Gangesh Shiva, hello. Thank you, Juji. Dustin says he's on the other spectrum. He liked the sound. I sound like a blend of Bach, Stu Hammond, and Felix. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Those are some great people right there. Johann Sebastian Bach, one of the greatest composers of all time. Stu Hamm, one of the best bass players of all time. Hey, Ron heard that, some little sweet picking. There you go, man. Scrabble Beast, thank you so much, buddy. And thank you, Dustin. Can of Biscuit, Happy New Year, buddy. John Wick, no, there you go, buddy. Master Shred, thank you, my friend. That means a lot. Thank you. Moondog Johnny, thank you. ABB, hello. James said he's starting to get used to that blue guitar. It's a nice guitar. It's actually been, out of all the other ones, this one probably plays the best next to my purple one. That's a nice one. I've been enjoying it. Trey Verlatu, yo, I'm doing great. How about you, buddy? I want to say it's a high note improv. That's what sometimes I hit some high notes, man. You got to, man. Too Izzy, Happy New Year. Dustin, thanks for the jewels. Scrabble Beast, thank you. Sydney said he's telling his kids this was Eddie. There you go, man. Which one, Eddie Van Halen or Eddie Munson? Because they're both pretty popular. Oh, man. Thierry, what's up, buddy? And thank you. Men of Shadows, what's up, bro? He said, glad I caught alive. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Oakenshield in the house. How you been, buddy? Good to see you. Happy New Year. Yep, I'm Asian. Okay, he says you play very well. Thank you, buddy. Hello, Thierry. Good to see you, man. Thanks, Warrior. Grubby said even Eddie would have told the kids to say, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Heather Honey, she says, dang, Rick, the music is super. Do you ever play wrong notes? I do sometimes, yeah. If because I multitask while I'm playing, I'm like reading chat, I'm looking at stats and things like that. Sometimes I lose my train of thought. Trevor, no, I've had this guitar for a while. On my purple guitar, my main guitar is I restringed it, or I put new strings on it, let's say that. And just letting it settle down. I'll probably start playing it again tomorrow or Saturday. Don Vito, what's up, man? Thank you so much, bro. Mason Cooper, yes, indeed. I've got several Yngwie Malmsteen selections. We can get to some if you hang out long enough here. Life on Two Wheels, Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Bootstrapers from Russia, Vladistovak, Spasibo. Good to see you, man. Brendan Smith dropping super chat. Thank you, brother. Princess Diana says, that's so cool. Thank you so much, Princess Diana. Haniki Diaz. There you go, buddy. Good to see you, man. Brendan says, I can't stay this stream, but I turned on notifications. I'll be here next one. Good to see you, Brendan. Thank you, buddy. Have a great rest of the night. Thank you, Diana. Absolutely, Scrabble. That's right. And Skull Band, no, that's an Alcatraz, man. Good eye, man. Good eye. Appreciate you. Mike dropping a super chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Dust says, you seem familiar. Remember a place called Alcatraz or Planet Earth back in the day? I don't know, man. I mean, I've been around, yeah. I toured in Europe for 5 years, a little bit in the States, but I've been playing shows since I was 16 years old, somewhere in the country for sure, man. I've been around a little bit, so you never know. Thank you, Life. Kute, thank you so much. Live Mike, yo, bro, what's up, dude? Thank you. Noah Eller says, how old when you started playing? I was like 14 when I first picked up a guitar. Alex asked, do you know Johnny? I don't know him personally, no. And I don't know any of his songs, not really. I've heard some songs, of course, yes. Evan, am I into Ramsey? I'm not into them, no. I mean, I've heard their stuff, very cool, but not too much. There you go, Evan. Alex said Jailhouse Rock, that's a classic. I'm talking Elvis right there. That's good to hear, Traver. Noah says, Happy New Year. Looking forward to another year watching you, Tara. Thank you, brother. Robbie and us, what's up, man? Marco, we just about to. Linder, too. The weather's better. It's still cool, but it's not cold. Charles, thank you so much, brother. I will chase down, I promise you that. One comment to go. Dustin says, I'm glad to see a real musician keeping the music alive. Thank you, buddy. I do appreciate it, man. I appreciate that a lot. All right, without further ado, let's kick into something heavy and rocking here. okay, that's it, man, right there. That's a cool chunk. Oh, 220, 225. I don't have a title for it, never did. But I title every song with the date I wrote it on. It makes my life easier. And one day maybe we'll come up with a title for it. But there you have it. I appreciate you hanging out. Great to see everybody here. We got a lot of songs lined up tonight. And a lot of comments here. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you're liking if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. Carmelita, Happy New Year's, brother. Good to see you. Sarah Kuttner, hello to you there. How you doing tonight? Let's see. F. Pati, hello. Poison Daggers, what's up, brother? Happy New Year, man. Good to see you, and thank you so much. Carlos says, speaking of Alcatraz, I think Steve I did a good job in the Soul Jet. It was interesting. Yeah, he did a tapping version of it instead of the picking version. Yeah, Steve did great, man. I got nothing but love for Steve Vai. I didn't listen to his music very much. I wasn't influenced by him very much. I do love the David Lee Roth stuff he did and the White Snake stuff, of course. But beyond that, man, the dude was an amazing guitar player and still is. And there's nothing that guy can't play. You know that's right. Lance Fielding, thank you, buddy. There you go, Franco. Ev Pati, Happy New Year's. Blitz, thanks for subscribing, brother. Thank you so much. Jackal Tones dropping a super chat, says, you're insane. Keep it up. Thank you, Jackal. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Chris. Dustin said, Yngwie, the Malmsteen's a fave for sure. I love Yngwie, man. If there was no Yngwie, there'd be no me. I promise you that. Tellender, thank you. Mike with another super chat. You rocking, Mike. Thank you so much, brother. That's awesome, dude. Wonder Neil, thank you, bro. Carlos says, good melodies on the sound. Yeah, that was called 022225. Nothing yet. Dustin Cacophony was a fave too, and Racetrack. I love all the shrapnel stuff. I listened to the shrapnel stuff like crazy when I was young. Derail, happy Thursday, buddy. How you doing today? Live Undead, thank you, buddy. Live Undead dropping jewels. Appreciate you. Thank you, Derail. Moondog Giants feeling that one. Maddie Henderson, thank you so much. Marlon, Enrique Texera, there you go, man. K. Kronks, thank you. Dustin, appreciate that. He's a shred to you dead. There you go, Dustin. I appreciate you, buddy. Pepe Alanis, I don't know any Def Leppard, but I used to love listening to Def Leppard back in the day, for sure. But I never tried to learn. I haven't learned much. Squidgy Jewel said, you can barely play hot cross buns, man. Yeah, if you could bake, maybe you should bake them, man. I don't know. It's every guitar player's on their own journey, my friend. Work hard, have fun. You'll never know where it'll take you. I promise you that. Matt Sheen says, no effing way. Please write back, dude. I have a guitar I want to gift you. Nice, dude. Did you send me if you need to contact me, you can go through my website, rickrenstrom.com, or you can email direct me, rickrenstrom@gmail.com. Be happy to hear from you, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Don Doe, he says, sounds like warrior, only the strong survive. There you go, buddy. Matthew, what's up, dude? Good to see. It's good to see you there. G, I'm tuned to standard D, so everything's tuned down one whole step. Master Red Tune says, is it ever tiring to do live streams? Like, do you get tired or exhausted with all the trolls? No, not really. In all reality, it's just me playing and practicing and keeping in shape. The trolls don't bother me. We usually take care of them one way or the other, but. I've seen and heard everything in my life, buddy. Nothing bothers me, man. You can say whatever you want. It's not going to bother me. I let it roll off me, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I come back at it, just to, because I need to get my frustration out on it. But yeah, otherwise, no, that's cool, man. I'm okay. Caleb, I've been playing for 30 years now. Eric Perigomonte from the Dutch Caribbean. Great to see you, buddy. Happy New Year. My friend from Russia says, hello, this is Moscow. Spasibo. Mr. Fitz, thank you. Dustin said Joe was Steve's teacher. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Kute, thank you, buddy. Rising Scar, thank you so much, man. He says, how long did you learn playing? And what was the hardest you practiced on guitar? It took me about 2 years to get like really, really, really good. I would play from 6 to 8 hours a day. That's all I would do. Metronome work, exercises, scales, everything. Just constantly, mindless, and it had no problem doing. A lot of people can't do that mindless practice. It's hard for people these days. But I appreciate you. Neil says, I've been seeing your shorts for a few years. This tone, the phrasing, the speed, and clarity. You keep in the 80s, 90s sound alive. Thank you, buddy. That means a lot to me. I appreciate you. Can of Biscuit, what up, dog? Hector Souza, hello. Derail's ready to rock, I love it. Eware says, Happy New Year. I've been playing for 30 years, buddy. Derail's doing good, I love to hear it. 92 Telly says, crazy how many guitar players picked it up because of him. There's I had a video, the Fire Within video, 20 years ago at this rate. It's like 377,000 views, and I see so many people hit me up and be like, dude, I saw you when I was a kid, and you inspired me to play guitar. That's really cool, man. It feels good to me, and it feels like I've done something, to help, kind of pay it forward. So that's awesome. Rising Star said, you look like Negan from Walking Dead. That's awesome, man. He's what's it? Jeffrey, man, is the best, dude. He's an awesome dude. Arcade song, Yngwie all day. I love Marty, but Yngwie is my hero. Maddie, I'm not like a great fan of him. I truly appreciate and respect his skills and everything, but I never got into his style of playing. Rising said, I inspired him to quit playing. That happens a lot, too. Shop Panda, I got something good for you coming right up, buddy. There you go, Ray. We got something for you. Z said, I'm a camera operator and a blast working with Def Leppard. Nice guys. Even signed drumsticks. Yeah, I'll bet, man. That seemed like super cool dudes. I loved listening to them when I was a kid, man, like crazy. Dust said, Freedom with Bedecker and Malmsteen are both, but different outstanding. It's true. Chris, she's around here somewhere. Let's see. Poison said, what are some of your inspiring bands? Oh, man, that's so many, dude. I mean, I was inspired by Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, The Rainbow, Deep Purple, Halloween. So many bands from back in the 80s were all my inspirations, man. James Barton, you talking about Sabotage, homie? Dust says, hard to not stop playing once you pick it up. It can be real easy to quit, too. Trust me. I've done it twice in my life. I've quit twice for 5 years apiece. But when you reach the level I'm at and reach the levels I have been, it's not all about the guitar playing anymore. It's about a business. And business sucks, man. Being in a business is terrible. Kickins, no, buddy. It's a Jackson. I only play Jacksons, my friend. Indeed. Patience, everybody. We're going to play in just a moment. Samuel in the house who says, you're proof there are no excuses for not learning to play an instrument. That's true, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Arcade says, thoughts on Mustaine's influence? He probably influenced a ton of bands over the years, man. I mean, he played in Metallica. He started Megadeth. Megadeth was huge. And he's probably influenced a ton of bands. Donald said he saw the blueprints for the new shirts. They're called Shut Up and Play. That's right. All right, James, you got it. Time to shred, everybody. That's all we want. We do. It's so funny how people go, play shred, and I always get this one guy, bro, could you play some rhythm stuff one day, man? I like the shredding, but I need to hear some rhythms in my life, man. Rhythms don't get you views, bro, unfortunately. I hate to say it. But with that being said, Symphony 40, let's go. all right. That's Symphony 40 right there. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. It's looking like a better night tonight, that's for sure. We'll cue up the next song, which is the title track to my album. Now, if you didn't know, I do have an album out. Originally, it came out in 2004. I'm sorry, 2003. I re-released it last year for digital services such as iTunes and Amazon and iHeartRadio and Pandora, all this kind of places like this. So you can check it out anywhere. It's easily even here on my YouTube channel. So go to my YouTube channel, click on the release tab. You can check it out right there too. Shot Panda, thanks so much, buddy. Terry, good to see you there. Daddy, thank you, bro. Zamo, he says, can't I mean? I don't know. Steven House, what's up, Steve? Happy New Year, brother. Great to see you. Don said he's going to get one of them shirts. Yeah, we're going to have a bunch more, so make sure, wait till we got them all up there, because there's going to be some funny ones too, I think. I'm not too sure if I'm going to change my logo too. It looks kind of odd with like the neon and then the kind of crazy, whatever, gothic, classical style Rick Renstrom font that we have. So we might do something different, but that's just the test. But no, but that's one of them though. We're testing out No Excuse I Quit today. That's a good one. Jose, good to see you, buddy, and thank you. Dustin, thank you, buddy. Adam, Ben said, hell yeah, thank you, buddy. Drenger in the house, what's up, buddy? He says, hitting the bed early, but Mel faces and Mel only with the super chat on top. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, bro. Great to see you tonight, man. Panda about to bust. There you go, man. Reference says how lucky I am. I'm to jump in and say hi, and he's playing my favorite song. There you go. That's how we do, bro. I knew you were going to be right there. Thank you, Shot Panda. Dustin, there you go, buddy. I know, right? Sylvia's, thank you. Darsakuna, thank you. Shot Panda, there you go. Munch God, appreciate you there. Elaz Tekka, thank you so much. Donald said it took him a while to get that course on. I mean, it's simple in its notation, but yeah, the picking and getting the note, getting the right feel for it, it's not easy. It takes a little bit, but yeah, I'm glad to see that, man. I'm glad. RAA, thank you, buddy. Pez Buccio, gracias, amigo. Art Mosty, thank you. Probably Messi knows that's how we do. Nia Ferreira, hello, thank you. De Nuclearization, thank you. Well, I want my comments all trippy. Moondog Johnny, thank you, brother. Liam Smith, Happy New Year, and thank you, bro. Danzy, no, sir. No, not at all. No, it's the Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. Misery Love Clips, thank you so much. Omero, thank you. Rodrigo Pinero, obrigado, amigo. Neil said, I'd tune at the perfect time for some Malmsteen. I'm off to smash my rusty pentatonic. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Good to see you, thanks. Sayans of Shrey, good to see you again, buddy, and thank you so much. Chase says, what about Wine of the Deuce? I never heard no Deuce on. I always watch his like Omegle stuff that he does. Those are pretty funny, man. But he's an amazing player. Ain't no doubt about that. Ace, we'll think about it, man. We've got some other stuff to play first, but appreciate you. I do have Detroit Rock City around here. J. Ben Castle, Happy New Year, brother. I said lost a brother the other day. Hope you can repass the cemetery gates for me. How about this one for you then? Just for you, brother. Sorry about you, your friend, man. Sorry about you. I know how it goes, brother. Pan Kyle, I'm doing pretty good. How about you, man? Chase says like a theory, but I never heard no Do songs, man. Like I said, I only seen his Omegle videos that he does. Killer player though, ain't no doubt. Sayings of Shred, I think I'm up to 13 guitars now. Diego Obrigado, mi amigo. James went walking today. Nice, dude. RA says, you're right, brother. It's all feel the guitars. It's true. Jean-Yves Brisson, Happy New Year. Dude, you said Cemetery Gates is one of the best. One song I blast loud. Ain't that the truth? Thank you, Jay Bang. God bless you, brother. Valiant Tone, thank you, thank you. Marie Baudon, he says, Viva la France, viva Paris. Bonjour, and comment allez-vous? Don Same says, Requiem for the Lost Without. I have it listed, and we didn't do it last night, so we're doing it tonight for sure. Carlos says, what was the neck pickup on your other Jackson with the maple? That was a DiMarzio double whammy. Yeah. There's a DiMarzio double whammy in the neck, and then the bridge was a super distortion. Yeah, I don't know why. I put those in there a long time ago too, like probably like 2014 or something like that. I was just trying to experiment. Vinnie Moore used to use the double whammy pickup. I was like, man, I'd love to have that sound that he had, that vibe or whatever. And it gives me a little bit, but Vinnie Moore is Vinnie Moore. He's great. All right, here's the title track to my album, Until the Bitter End. Let's hit it. Until the Bitter End right there. What a classic. One of my favorites to play. All right, we got, I don't know, OG folks, should I do Speeder tonight or should I skip it? Let me know. Maybe I'll put a quick poll of that. We'll do a quick poll of that, man. How about this? Speeder, yes or no? That's going to be the poll. The question is, Speeder? Question? Yes or no? I guess it's already set. All right, Speeder, yes or no for the next one? Let me know. Or, I'm sorry, I'm going to do Fire Within next. But then I'm going to do, then depending on your vote, that's what we'll do after the Fire Within. So let me know. Let's see. All right, where we leave off with. Chase Anabi said he just got a 9-string Ibanez. Want to learn how to play? Should I get a string? You might want to get a 6-string first, buddy. Yeah, 9-string. That's gonna be a little crazy. Bro. Start with 6, move to 7, and then I don't know why people got to need any more than 7 strings. But yeah, I feel that, man. But yeah, a 9-string. That's wild stuff, dude. That's wild stuff. You got what? Oh, I love that one. Yeah, that was that Cathberg guy. That was hilarious, y'all. Thank you. That was some good comments back. Dustin said he saw Vinnie Moore and Gary Moy play together. Wow, man, that's pretty sick. I never seen Gary Hoey live, but yeah, when I was 16, I went to a Vinnie Moore guitar clinic. It was right after his album came out, and man, that was one of the best things I ever saw. I asked him so many questions. He was probably sick of me. But he was super cool about it, man. I had a bunch of questions, man. But my God, it helped me, man. It helped me. If I could ever meet him again, I'd be like, you remember me when I was 16 years old coming to your clinic, bro? He probably, yeah, you were a pain in my ass. Brandon, hello, buddy. Elias Sierra, there you go, man. I don't play better than nobody, dude, and no one plays better than me, man. Never forget that, man. Just have fun with your guitar. See where it takes you, man. If you want to work hard enough to play like me, then you better get to work, man. If not, just have fun. Leo, it's not an 80s, it's a 90s. 92, Jackson, yeah. Thanks, Sonny. Sans, appreciate that, man. Diego, thank you, buddy. Asser Roblox got dubs in the chat. Thank you. Sonny, I don't know any Tommy Emmanuel. I never learned any or barely listened to any, but I know he's a great player. Skip Zakin, thank you, buddy. Down says Fire Within is what I hear when I'm facing the final boss. And yeah, probably, man. That's some. I couldn't even get to the final boss in Elden Ring, man. That game's hard, man. Kana Nowitz, bravo, thank you. Miranda's back. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? Jeep guy said he's having a great time. Thank you, Steve. Good to see that, bro. Nasty Nate in the house. What's up, Nasty Nate? Caretaker, Happy New Year to you, bro. Thank you so much. Sayans of Shreds, he loved that tone. Thank you so much, buddy. I swear it's so simple to get, man. It's all you need is a guitar interface and Amplitude 5 backs. It's great stuff, man. That's simply stated in a word. We came to shred. That's right, brother. Max, thank you, buddy. Sound Killer, hello. Thank you, Steve. Ray still eating his popcorn. Donald James said he keep playing air drums to crash on. That's a good one there. Jason Ivy, thanks. Thank you, Caretaker Bob. Thank you. Steve having some good times. I love to see it. Maybe one day I'm gonna have to just change my whole camera angle or something. I think at some point here. It's like I'm just close to the camera, man. I mean, like seriously, I'm just close to the camera. That's all it is. There's nothing large or small or anything about me. I'm just close to the camera, people. Maybe I should put that in the pinned comment. I'm close to the camera, everybody. See, I'm close to the camera. I look larger yet smaller all in one breath. All right, there you go. Oh, shoot, man. That's funny, man. John Watunsky, thank you so much, buddy. Justin Scott, thank you so much there. Carvalita's feeling it. That's what's up. Oh, Sound Killers from England. Great to see you, buddy. Gen Z says, sorry for the question, but is there anything you're not able to do on guitar? Nothing that I've come across yet, my friend. I studied very hard in school. I took classical guitar, I took jazz guitar. I've had to push myself to limits that most people can't even push themselves to. Lerton Araujo from Brazil. Obrigado y boa noche, amigo. There you go, Science. Thank you. Loki's also from England. Great to see you. Karen Zamora with the jewels. Thank you so much. Nayan Hoda Valente from Brazil. Boa noche. John, I don't know any to play. No, I've listened to them extensively over my life, for sure. I love Manowar's killer. Great band. I've met Joey DeMaio several times. I opened up for him, or the band I was in opened up for Manowar back in 2002 as well. Some super guys, man. Also know there was one guitar player that used to play with them for a little while, and he don't play with them no more, but I know that guy too. Kai says, I don't remember if yeah, buddy, what's up, dude? How you been, man? Good to see you. I hope everything is well. Don Paluto, thank you, brother. Anthony Thompson from Washington, good to see you. Yes, sir. We about to play some good stuff right now. Ray says he won't believe you're 6'2". Probably not. I don't know how to. I mean, I can show pictures of that. I am. James said there's an optical illusion because yeah, exactly. That is it. It's the optical illusion. So I mean, I have to start playing like way back there or something and zoom the camera in or something. I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. This is comfortable. This setup is comfortable for me, and I don't really care. But let's do this. The fire within, people. Let's rock out. That's not the fire within. That's not the fire within. And on top of that, I accidentally opened up a program I should have opened. This close. All right. Let's try that again with the feeling. Or hold on. God bless it, man. You ever click an icon on your taskbar accidentally? You didn't mean to click it, and it opens up some crazy program. I didn't mean to do that. Just skip already. Go. Of course, I got a lot of plugins. Just go away. Stupid. All right, let's go. All right, sorry about that, everybody. The Fire Within is the next song. It looks like, I think Speeder's the winner. Yes. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, it looks good enough. 66% say yes. 80 votes. Speeder. All right, Speeder's after this one. We got it. But we're gonna play the Fire Within first. Let's go. All right, that's the Fire Within right there, man. That's one of the biggest songs I ever wrote, man. Shoot, that's a crazy jam right there. All right, we'll load up Speeder for the next one. And there you have it, there you have it. A lot of great comments, a lot of great people hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time tonight. We're at 76,666. That's a crazy number. We need 667 so we get neighbor of the beast there. Come on, let's go. Don said, Rick got some hairy ass legs. Man, I'm a hairy dude, bro. Good eyes, though, good eyes. That's why these cameras are 4K cameras, man. They catch everything. That's the bad thing about these cameras nowadays. They catch everything. They catch everything. Kai said, I'm great. I wanted to ask, are you in a band? If not, I plan to join. I've been in several bands in my life, Kai, over the years. I've been playing actively for 30 years and probably played in 6, 7, 8 bands. I find that myself now doing everything myself nowadays is less drama. I don't have to deal with 3 or 4 other alpha males in a marriage type situation. So yeah, it's a lot easier. I have the ways and means that I can literally just call people and say, hey, I need you to do something, and here's enough money to do it. So just do hired gun type of a scenario. That's the best way to do it nowadays, if you ask me. Just hired guns, man. Hired guns. Bobby Frampton, Happy New Year, buddy. Thank you, man. WMC's feeling it. Yes. Cole Yeet, you said do some Motley Crue. How about this one? What's the one I know? Live down Hollywood. Vince, man. Look says, we need to be able to see the guitar up close. That's good. See, that's what I would expect. I try and bring the guitar as close as possible. You can see what I'm doing. If I'm far away, then hey, doesn't look good. But that's right, Loki. I appreciate that. Steve knows Speeder coming up. That's right. Dustin said, Michael, MIB. I'm not sure that it inspired me to adapt certain techniques for my bass playing. You mean Michelangelo video? MIB. I know MAB, but yeah. I was thinking that's cool, man. RA says Windows 11 sucks. In a way, yeah, it does. In a way, it's great. It's got a lot of blessings and a lot of curses too. I don't like this new taskbar thingy. It's very strange to me. There's probably a way I can change it, but I'm too lazy to figure it out. John knows another year older brother. That's right. That's right. Don said, it's a yes. There you go. Dirty Ape, thank you, buddy. Stranger said, where's Mark? I need my money. Who, Mark? Which Mark? Juji said, Rick's playing is the equivalent to a very satisfying layered sandwich. Thank you. It's a good, nice bread, a delicious focaccia bread, some roast beef, perhaps, turkey, I don't know, a ham and turkey, I don't know, and then some wonderful cheese right in the middle with some delicious sauce of sorts. Dustin said, opening a venue in spring, summer. Nice, dude. Yeah, let me know, bro. And, depending on where it's at, I'll have to figure it out. Donald says, is there anyone else that attempts fire within besides? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of, Donald. No, not that I'm aware of. WMC was banging on that one. That's right, brother. Father Padre Dad said he needs to practice. I feel you, baby. We always got to practice, man. What was all that weird comments about? I don't remember. I didn't see. You guys have your own fun. I don't see some of this stuff. WMC, that's right, brother. Christopher in the house. What's up, brother? You know how we do. Anush, I know. Thank you, buddy. Zachary, I don't know. I know very little. What was that one I was trying to learn to? It's called No Way Out. I don't know it completely. I hear it a lot and I like it. But I like a lot of this stuff. What's the other one though? Tears Don't Fall. I don't know that one either, but I hear it in my head, you know. I never try to learn that stuff, man. A lot of stuff that I listen to, I like to listen to it and enjoy it. I don't need to learn it. But it's cool, though. Thanks, WMC. Appreciate it. Robin asked, what's up, brother? He said he just finished listening to Judas Priest, Stained Glass. That's what's up, dude. Great record right there. LL, thank you, buddy. Dustin says he's thinking about getting a Kaler bass tremolo for his practice. Nice. I don't know what you need a tremolo for a bass, but like Billy Sheehan always had something on there to do some crazy stuff. I guess to do crazy stuff. I can never imagine it though. There you go, Drenger. That's what's up, brother. Bob, Happy New Year. Absolutely, friend. Valerie Dwayne says that it has hard work written all over it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. LL says, how am I stupid to learn the guitar? You're not, man. You gotta work hard, buddy. You gotta work hard, man. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Braps Boo says, what advice would you give to a new player? Number one piece of advice, have fun. That's it. Have fun. Don't worry about too much don't worry about too much other than having fun and playing. Beyond that, it's learn as much as you can. Learn as much as you can. That said, to use the Harvard breath impulse method. I don't even know what that is. I'm not smart enough for Harvard. Moondog's feeling. There you go. Donald James knows Fire Within's a classic. Yes, sir. Dranger said he's falling asleep. Now I'm awake. There you go, buddy. James, we're playing Speeder next, man. Loki said he ain't even good on air guitar, man. You need to practice that air guitar then, man. You might need some new strings, though. Might need some new strings. Guy, thank you, buddy. Chris Cavender, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Joe Timmons, well, did you pick up the guitar? I did. It's being shipped. Yeah, I might have it tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. Shikari, she says, Warrior of the Shred. Big love from the UK. Thank you so much, Shikari. It's great to see you again. Hope you're having a great New Year so far. Valerie says, you're actually insane. I'm learning to play guitar right now, but you're incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You didn't miss nothing, James. Right. R.A., thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Crazy Cotton. Okay, Dustin, I thought so, buddy. I thought so. Juji says she'd like to request a fucking Dalkin. All right. Might have to play. What can I play? Let me think. Loki says, too lazy. Get out of here. That's right, man. We don't know laziness around here, man. Zachary says, can you play Through the Fire and Flames real quick? There's always that one every night. Where I'm going, man. Some troll named Mark. That's all. Okay, I don't know. Oh, some troll named Mark. Got you. Mike said he was that dumbass weirdo, Rick. Okay, Stardust handling. Okay, I don't know. I'll probably see it tomorrow. I usually rewatch the streams the next day and read the chats and stuff, see what I got. Stardust says that troll was obsessed with 8-inch dongs. Wow. You came to the right place, huh, I guess. Zachary said, tears don't fall. There you go, buddy. There you go. Thank you, man. Hemen Talama, thank you. Happy New Year, buddy. Gunshot, Happy New Year, brother. I don't know, man. People talk some weird stuff out there, man. Any Georgians? Yeah, I think we're going to do some Georgians real quick here. Baruch Blues in the house. Let's love the shirt. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, man. Alcatraz, one of my favorite albums of all times. Thank you, Zach G. That's a beautiful color, man. There's one thing about Jackson, man. They do some of the best paint jobs on the planet. Jose said, awesome, brother. What amp and pedals are you using? Happy New Year. I'll show you real quick, buddy, man. You know, it's hard for me just to explain it because no one gets it when I say it. I say it a million times, but it's all good. Check it out, buddy. This is what I use. It's coming up. Amplitude 5 Max. That's what's up. I use this amp. Marshall JTM 45 Plexi, 100 watt. I use this 10-band EQ. Use a gate. I use a distortion pedal, all cranked up. I use Marshall JCM 800 cabinets with the 75 watt speakers, and that is it, man. It's a very, very simple setup, super simple, but it costs a lot of money. Let's say that, man. You're gonna spend if you want to get it. Donald said he busted a string playing that air guitar. I know, but I busted many strings. I used to play air guitar on my tennis racket when I was like a real little kid, man. I broke a few there. Zachary, there you go, buddy. Triple B, what's up, dog? Trips, I don't know any tool, buddy. Make sure you go follow my friend Lawrence Coleman here on YouTube. Look him up, Lawrence Coleman III. He's the tool guy. He's the tool guy, man, for sure. Triple B said, the truth is, our ordinary people don't have trolls. It's only the unique, incredible, investigative trolls. Take the trolls as a compliment. Hey, you know, I guess, you know. Depends on what they got to say, bro. They shouldn't be trolls at all. They should just go back to their caves, man. But I don't know. I don't care anymore. I really don't. Because the troll's never going to get to my level. Troll's never going to meet me in person. If they do, I'm going to drop them like a bad habit. Because they ain't got nothing to say to me, though. But it's all good. Shikari says, Jacksons are crazy, but it's Ibanez for them. RG. Yeah, those are great guitars, too. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, man, don't worry about it. If a troll says some garbage and the mods take care of it, that's all you need to know. Mods took care of it. Nacho, thanks, buddy. Donald says, you have a delay? Yeah, I do. That's my secret weapon, though. I'll tell you what it is in private, Donald, if you want to know, but no one else can know. It's my secret. It's not a secret at all. But no one's ever going to buy it. I promise you that. No one's ever going to buy it. Anyway, Blake says, what can you play? Not much, buddy. I'm not great at playing guitar. I'm still learning a little bit, trying to figure it all out. Man, we just have some fun here, brother. But we're going to try and play this song next. I wrote this song back in 94, man. I wrote the song a long time ago. A real long time ago. That's right. Shout out to anyone knows where that reference I just did came from. All right, y'all, let's get into Speeder, y'all. Let's check it out. right, that was Speeder right there. Hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. It's a little better night than last night. Last night was kind of slow, but tonight is moving along tonight. So I appreciate that. We got about 30 minutes. Maybe I will do Storm Rider tonight. I didn't think I was gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I think we can fit it in here tonight. But yo, thanks everyone for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. I truly do appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, Stranger knows you got my 6. That's what's up, though. Appreciate you, brother. Alelson Borges from Brazil. Alan Borges is his name. What's up, buddy? Obrigado y boa noche. Good to see you. James talking about that pastrami shaman. That's right, brother. Efron, he said, play something, please. All right, please is good. We like please. Triple B says, my man, you are great, and I love your comment. Can't wait to hear your next one. Thank you, buddy. Steve Noodle, buckle up. That's right. I didn't give the disclaimer on that one. My bad. There you go, Drender. He knows what's up. Val says, was a reference. It was not. It was not. It was later on. We're talking probably 2000s. Think Tupac. It was a new song from Tupac in a comedy show. If you can't figure it out, if no one knows it, I'll tell you. If no one can figure it out, because it's a classic one. One of my favorites. One of my favorite comedians. MY, thank you, buddy. Shakari said, my face was already melted. There you go. MY said, subscribe right away. Thank you so much for subscribing, MY. If you all anyone out here haven't subscribed and you're having a good time, be like MY. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate that. Chris from the UK, great to see you. Much love to you, brother. Vladislav in the house again. Great to see you, man. Thank you so much. Shakari's like, my face. NY knows real shredding. That's what's up. Triple B, thank you, dude. There you go, Mike. Let me show you something. That's a classic character, too. Airfan, thank you, buddy. Jose said, let me know what delay you use because I have a bunch of delay pedals I collected. It's a plugin. I use a delay plugin for my delay and reverb. If you're interested, we'll wait. We'll have to have everyone close their ears because I don't want everyone to know. No. I use it. It's called Waves. The company's called Waves. WAVS Waves. And the plugin is called CLA. It's Charlie Lima Alpha CLA Guitar. It's about $100. I think you get the whole set for $100, so it's very well worth it. It's a great digital delay, great digital reverb. I think it's the best. In my opinion, of course. Just say, I think we're all blessed and cursed growing up. All we did was shred, work out, and play shows. Yeah, sounds about right. I was doing that when I was 16, man. That's all I did, man. I practiced as much as all day. I'd go practice with my band. We'd go play shows 3 or 4 times a week. It got bad, man. The last couple of years of my school was rough, man. Luckily, I got into college early, so I only had to go to high school like half a day, and then I go the rest of the day to college. Studying theory and things like that, and classical guitar and jazz guitar. But man, yeah, it was. But I had the energy back then. I don't know these kids. A lot of these kids these days crack me up, man. Like, I'm so exhausted. Like, what you gotta do, man? All you gotta do is wake up, go to school. How are you exhausted? I gotta get up, get in the shower, get in my car, drive to work all day, drive home. Then do this. I'm not, and I never say I'm exhausted, man. I might say I'm a little tired, but I'm never exhausted. And I'm an old man, but these kids, they get exhausted, man. What is with that? R-A-D, yeah, but we got plenty of them, man, plenty of them. Drender's, he's off to bed for real this time, brother. No problem, brother. Have a great night. Have a better tomorrow, man. We'll see you. T-Bird in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good New Year. A happy New Year. Enzo Ferrara, hello, buddy. Good to see you. Dustin said, nothing better than cruising netherworlds with music at the Palm Arena. That's right, dude. You got to have music, man. Bailey Lacey said, I really don't like this, but you're great. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not for everybody, and I know this. My style is a very specified and specialized style of music, and not everyone likes it, and that's okay. Not everyone ever has. I try my best to just write what I like and hope to God someone likes it. Jared says, not only is his playing, the music is very well written. Thank you, buddy. Shikari, thank you. Sean, I will definitely keep shredding. Keeper said, I'm trying to do this on an old Android tablet. Yeah. The older, the worse it gets, man. I got an old Android tablet. It moves so slow, bro. It's like stupid. Blake says, not much, you say. I've had 3 guitars. All of them were collecting dust after a month because I couldn't play like that. I feel you, brother. And I just make jokes, Blake. I really do, man. We get a lot of weird comments. And I'd say your comment was weird, but we get interesting comments such as that. It's like, what do you play? Or can you play? Can you shred? How do you play? You know, so, and I'm a funny guy. So I like to say funny things, man. I'm glad you got the joke. I appreciate it. Serenity Soonish, thank you. Bob, thanks, bro. Shikari, thank you. Erfan, thank you. Bailey Lacey, I've got that one. There you go. All right. Blake, thanks for subscribing, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Enzo said, you shredded my face off. I feel that's what we do. Bailey said, I'm a deadhead. Okay, I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And Val, good one. You got it. Val got it. There's a skit that Dave Chappelle did that he went to the club, and there's a brand new song from Tupac. Tupac's been long since passed away, but there was a brand new song from Tupac, and basically it's Dave pretending to be Tupac on the record, and he's sounding off everything that's happening in the club at that very moment, and it's one of the funniest skits I've ever seen. Angel Delgado, hello, buddy. Good to see you. Buenas noches, amigo. Unknown, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much. The Queen Juices, thanks for subscribing as well. Appreciate that. Megara from Russia, spasibo, good to see you. What y'all talking about? Vanilla ice cream and Ready Whip and hot fudge. Oh, man. You talking my language over there, everybody. What's going on with that, man? Don say you like Sundays, but banana, strawberry, chocolate. There you go, buddy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Smoothies are pretty good too, Don. I don't mind some smoothies some days. Marcos from Brazil, obrigado, amigo. Bim Bim Bam. My favorite riff is Judas Priest, Electric Eye. It's an awesome sounding riff, man. Dustin said these kids don't know the sociological struggle and bees we had to deal with to get with accepted. And I feel you, man. I dealt with a lot, man. But I grew up in the tough 80s era, man. We were all tough, man. Nobody messed with us. Moises Cabrera, thank you so much, buddy. James said he liked them teeth case. Enzo says Tupac the actor. Nah, Tupac the rapper. Tupac was always a rapper before an actor. Val says, he says favorite Chappelle is Pancakes and Basketball, Prince. Oh yeah, that's a classic, dude. That's a classic. I got all those Dave Chappelle episodes, man. It's so funny, man. So funny. Dave was on fire back in the day, man. Every episode he did was amazing. Key and Peele took over, man, and they cranked it out for a while. Then they quit out too. Like, man, it's so sad when these great comics have a great show and they stop doing it. All right, let's get into the storm, everybody. We got storms in our life. It's now 2026. We got a big storm ahead of us, I'm sure. Everyone's got to have some storm to ride it this year. So that's why we got this song, The Storm Rider. Let's ride it together. Let's go. storm right there. I hope you stayed dry during that. Man, we rode that storm crazy. What's that? There's a sting like road wet. I can't remember. Anyone play the game Left 4 Dead 2? There was a achievement in that, something you had to ride one of these zombies, man. Can't remember what the name of it was. there's a saying, and I can't remember the saying. Anyway, no problem. So I don't know if anyone noticed that I haven't seen anyone say anything. I'm pretty sure it's up there. But there's a new T-shirt in town for the next song we're gonna play. If you saw it in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, it says the Phrygia Ruins printed T-shirt. This is brand new. For the song we're gonna play next called Phrygia. I know it's not one of Donald's favorites, but we're gonna play that next. And if you didn't notice it, there it is, bottom left-hand corner. Jake vibing in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Ziggy said, I grew up in the 80s. I like that Alcatraz shirt. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I had this Alcatraz before I even knew it was Yngwie. I was a Graham Bonnet fan. I loved Graham Bonnet and Rainbow. And then my friend of mine, I think his brother bought this Alcatraz album, and he didn't like it, so he gave it to my friend. And we're like 11 or 12 years old. And he said, Rick, come over, man. Graham Bonnet's new album's out. I was like, what? I said, Rainbow? He's like, no, they're called Alcatraz. I'm like, oh, cool. So I went over with a blank tape, and he spun me off the record a cassette dub of it. I don't even know it was Yngwie. I just listened to it. I was like, oh, this is awesome, man. But I did not know it was Yngwie. I didn't even play guitar at the time. Because this is like 83 when this came out, if I remember correctly. 83 this came out, I think. So it's a wild stuff. I'm glad to see that, Ziggy. El Grande Mexicano, what's up, buddy? Jake vibing, dropping jewels like a mo, man. Yo, killing it, brother. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. Dustin said, you remember when Tupac was a backup dancer with the Disney? Wow. I don't remember. I only remember that, Hail Mary, come with me. I remember that stuff, man. Donald James said the blind black man who thought he was white. Yeah, Clayton Bigsby. That's a classic episode. That's a stupid, crazy episode. Jake said he going to Atlanta in 2 days to go door knocking. Dang, brother, that's what's up, man. You taking off on this job, dog. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, Atlanta ain't too far. A 6-hour drive, maybe 5-6 hours. Not too shabby. Well, good luck on that, bro, and keep us posted, man. I hope you do great out there, man. I hope you do great. Val Kimber ready for that. T-Bird said he just got this tablet for Christmas. It's a lot better than his older one, but it's much easier than do this on a desktop. Huh. Wait, what'd you get, man? You get a Samsung tablet? I don't know. I need to get a new one. My Samsung tablet is like old. Like pre-COVID or something. Like 5 years old or something, man. I think I bought it right when COVID started, actually. Because I was like, oh, I can play. Because we were going to be working at home all the time. I was like, oh, I can get this. I can play games on it. It was like, I'm not good. That thing's so slow, man. It's like opening up a computer from 1997 or something, man. All this stuff sucks, man. Like, I bought Stardust a laptop so she could run her not Pro Tools, but her Photoshop on it. And then it had Windows 10 on it. I was like, oh, crap. And I tried to upgrade to Windows 11. Like, oh, this computer cannot be upgraded to Windows 11. Like, I'm not going to buy another laptop. I got so many laptops right now. It's stupid. Jose, I'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Anyone else that cares, so January the 2nd, Friday night, 10 p.m. Max, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Gamer of Earth, what's up, dude? Thank you so much. Dude, he was ready for you. He was riding that storm right there. Jake Vibe on storm riding it. That's what's up. Donald says the beauty of being able to express yourself freely on an instrument. That is true, brother. Dustin said, I remember when shredding was like flopping it on Society's chin with a smile. Still kind of, oh yeah. It's still the craziest guitar playing, out there. I mean, the Tim Henson stuff they do, that's pretty crazy too. Tosin Abasi, Tim Henson, Manuel Fernandez Gardner, those guys are crazy. That's a whole new style of guitar. But people still open their mouth and open their eyes when they hear some shred, some crazy shred. Latin Zane knows what's up, buddy. He says slaying those notes with assassin's expertise. That's right. We rolling ninja style up in here. Thank you, Steve. Thanks, T-Bird. Ziggy said, I've been playing guitar for over 40 years, and you're really good. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. My journey of guitar was very different than most, because I studied early. I got going early, I took lessons, and my brain was a sponge doing all that. And then I went to college early. I got to college when I was accepted to college at 16 for music and classical guitar. And I studied my tail off. And then after that, I quit everything. Quit school. I hated school. Quit. I was going to be a rock star. It took me 12 more years to become 11 more years to become a rock star. The long journey in between. Lan Zane knows make her cry. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Enzo. Thank you, Dustin, Mr. Secret. Thank you, Denise San Lee. Thank you, Val Kimber. There you go. He got what is it, hammerhead sharks, man. No, that's a great white. Denise said, "What's my excuse now?" I know, but there ain't no excuses no more. Juji, thank you. Mike, thank you. Ramen noodles, appreciate that very, very much. Jake's vibing, dropping even more jewels, man. You going crazy over here, Jake? Holy moly, bro. We got 4 guy in the house. What's up, Ford? Jake said you get a 2K bonus if he makes 5 sales by the 31st. Holy crap, dude. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Frank Hellman, there you go, buddy. Enzo says Vinny Moore over here. Yeah, Vinny's great. Dustin went to Jewel Drop. Thank you so much. A lot of comments. I'm trying to catch them all. Thank you so much, everyone, for the comments. I appreciate it. Look, man, we 5 subscribers away from 76.7. Man, we took care of it last night with this one. Let's see. COB says, how are you? Could you play some? I don't know any, bro, to play. I love the band, though, man. I listen to the album Something Wild constantly, man. I still listen to it. There you go. T-Bird, okay, Samsung. Yeah, the Samsungs are good. I don't know what's the deal. James says, don't you drink Mountain Dew anymore? I sure do, buddy. Mountain Dew is my drink of choice still. Voltage, right there, homie. Right there. Noble says, stick to Mac, I would say. No, I don't like Macs. They're pain in the rear end, man. Brody got a Mac. You know how long it took me to get his Mac working right? So he could do his live streams now with a proper camera and a proper sound setup. It took a minute, dog. It took like, oh god. He had to get a new Mac because the one Mac he got just couldn't handle it. Mac's great, and if you're going to be doing like video editing or photo editing, or you could probably Pro Tools, music stuff, or Logic. Yeah, it's great. But if you want to do other things with it, it just doesn't have flexibility, man. It's not very flexible. Val said he missed Photoshop 95. I feel you. I think, yeah, we got the super old copy, like Photoshop 7, I think. I don't feel like paying that Adobe subscription's ridiculous price, man. Ridiculous. Alkua, Kasara, thank you. Hello. Theory, hello. Pierre, Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you so much. Arthur wants that old classic. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Enzo said, I'm having my wife sub now, so let's get there. Thank you, buddy. Thanks to your wife for subscribing. Dust said, had Macs in our studio, threw them away, yeah. I got a Mac, was it a G3 or G5? I don't know. It's sitting in the closet, man. It worked well for a while. And then I was like, this thing sucks, dude. It's a pain, man. It's just a pain. I don't know what, I'm no offense, but Windows and PC, they just got it down. You can do anything. There's nothing you can't do on a PC that you can do on a Mac nowadays, for sure. Micro AML, what's up, dude? Mike said he Mac and a PC. There you go, man. Yeah, you can do a Mac with like a dual boot and have both if you want. I ain't into that, man. Sam Masachi. No, I don't know that one, dude. Great song, though. Great song. I'm not even going to talk about Eric Johnson. I'm so tired of Eric Johnson. Royal Empress, he says most every night is a Wednesday. There you go. I feel that. I feel that. All right, we're going to get in this Phrygian. Once again, the shirt on the bottom corner of your screen is the Phrygia t-shirt for this song right here called Phrygia. Let's rock this out. right, that's Phrygia right there. Based on the song, the shirt is based on the song. So if you check out that shirt in the corner, that is what that song's all about. The collapse of the Phrygia back in the, man, that's like the, I don't even know, way back when. Talking Egyptian times back then, craziness. But yo, thanks so much for hanging out, listening to that. T-Bird said he hadn't used Windows since Microsoft dropped 10. I feel you, man. I have 11. Like our gaming computers have Windows 11. This computer has Windows 11. You can't see there's another computer in the background's got Windows 11. I'm trying to sell that one, by the way, if anyone's looking. But yeah, I like Windows. I use it at work. It works well, man. I have no problem with Windows. Not to say I don't have any problem with Mac, but my needs don't require Mac. That's for sure, or Linux for that matter. Otto says, before the advent of software modeling, were you physical pedals effect? I didn't use any pedals at all, no. And I still use this setup. I have a Marshall JCM 2000 DSL 100. So it's a 100-watt Marshall amp. It has all the distortion you could ever want. And I used rack effects. And I barely used anything. My rack had a Furman power conditioner, which is basically just where I could plug everything in. It had some lights on it. I had a Korg, I still have it, a Korg GT 1000 tuner. I had it's a DBX 166B. It was a two-channel compressor limiter gate. And then the very last thing I had was a TC Electronics. What was that called? I don't have it out. It's in a box. But I used to have a TC Electronics rack that I just used a little bit of EQ, digital EQ, and digital reverb. And that was it. Liam says, ever played on lead? Nah, I never played on lead, man. Never tried it. Noble says, the line always was Windows for business if you're running a company or corporation, if you're crunching numbers in bank, otherwise everything else on a Mac. Interesting concept for sure. It really just depends. But if you're a gamer like me, you run Windows because Windows run all the games like a boss. James said, it's not metal, but do you know Cocaine by Clapton? This one? Slow hand. Mr. Clapton is one of the best. I love Eric. Enzo got it. It's 76,700. Let's roll, man. That's what's up. Dustin knows 7 modes, 7 keys to rule them all. That's right. Circle of fifths, buddy. That's my concept. I teach everyone that asks me, it's all about the circle of fifths and knowing your modes. 100%. 100%. Jose, thank you, buddy. Zach G, appreciate you. Here you go, Jose. He's gonna make it cry. Pellet in the house. He said he got the count 274. That's awesome, bro. Thank you, Pellet. Appreciate you. Malin says, keep rocking, dude. Happy New Year, brother, and thank you. Dev Don Siva, hello. Pierre, hello. Looks like some Asian writing. Ohio gozaimasu to you. Pierre, thank you so much, my friend. Mike Partisan. Svaka kas leyendo. I'm not sure what language that is, but thank you. T-Bird said he got a Canon laser printer that doesn't have Wi-Fi, so I set it by attaching the printer old netbook. Oh, there you go, man. Now that's called a workaround right there. Pellet said he's off 420 and it feels amazing. There you go, buddy. I feel you, man. Like I said, I've said it before and I say it again. I quit smoking that stuff in 2010. I'm sorry, the end of 2010, pretty much January of 2011, I stopped smoking the green stuff, man, and I've never felt better. And I found that I didn't need it to write music. I didn't need it to play guitar. I didn't need it to play video games. I didn't need it for anything. It was just something to, I don't know. It was like something that was just made me feel good, I guess. Made me feel a certain way, but I didn't like feeling that way. Same with cigarettes, man. I quit cigarettes just the same, man. Justin, thank you so much, buddy. T-Bird talking about a print server. There you go, man. We got a print server at work. It's a pain as long as you connect it once, you're good, and they don't change the printer out. Pellet, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy New Year, bro. Thank you so much. Enzo knows G-Force. That's right. You gotta have a G-Force, man. We have GeForce 4070 cards in our gaming PCs. They rock. T-Bird, have a great night, buddy, and a better tomorrow. No problem. We'll be hanging out if you're able to. Johnson A. Jr., man, from Malaysia. Great to see you, and thank you, buddy. Let's see. Enzo says G minor, maybe. Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's in a box. So here's the deal. The last time I played truly live, I played the Rocklahoma Festival in 2018, and I was able to, with the people at the event, I was able to get my Marshall, no problem, a cabinet, no problem. But I took this TC Electronics with me, like I pulled it out of my rack, put it in my suitcase, or actually put it in Stardust's suitcase. We went to the airport, and we go through TSA, of course, and they're like, "Hey, buddy, what's this thing?" I'm like, "Dude, it's just a guitar effects unit." Like, "Okay, no problem." And the dude didn't put it back in the suitcase. He left it on the deal. And we were running a tiny bit late. We need to get some food, all this stuff. And we get to Oklahoma. I open up the suitcase. Where the F is my rack? And so I said, I have no idea. I'm like, no freaking way, dude. They put it on the table and I didn't see it. So I didn't have my rack. And then this is the worst problem, dude. When I got back from Oklahoma to Tampa Bay Airport, they held my guitar. They thought it was like a weapon because it was locked. I locked my guitar. Why wouldn't I lock my guitar? It was a TSA lock. They could have opened it. They didn't. So they held my guitar. It took like an hour and a half to get that. I had to open up a case with the lost and found with the airport. They said they found it. They said it was laying on the conveyor belt. So I had to go to this lost and found place. And then I give her the ticket. She brings me like a massage unit. I'm like, what the freak is this? This ain't my thing. She's like, oh, hold on. 20 minutes later, she comes back out again. Is this it? I'm like, yeah, that's it. I threw it in the box, and I ain't looked at it since, man. And I bought it. I didn't usually normally use it. I was using a Digitech thing that was broken. But man, it was a pain. That's one of the reasons I quit playing in a band. That was one of the worst nightmares I ever had in my life, man. The whole deal was a nightmare. But that's my story, a ranting story, if anyone cared. Let's see. Cream is a great band, dude. Yeah, Dustin, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Gulf Island Rock, Happy New Year, buddy. Bradley Farrell, Happy New Year, bro. Crystal Renee, holy moly, how you been? Yeah. Hope you're doing great and having a great New Year. Awesome. Dustin said M Audio is a good basic start for newbies. Yeah, depending on what you get. Yeah, I've got an M Audio keyboard though, but it ain't no newbie keyboard, that's for sure. That thing has got some stuff on it. I was in Pryor, Oklahoma. That's where that was at. Space Ache, 30 years, buddy. Long time now. That's where I saw you last. My friend, she owns the land at Rocklahoma. Oh, no kidding. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, it cost a lot of money to do that, and we had maybe 150 people at best in front of our stage. It was it's pretty disappointing to me. And that's one reason I was like, this band stuff, I'm done with this band stuff for sure. Dustin said, no, that Tulsa airport was decent. The Tulsa airport was decent, man. I had no issues there. They were perfect there, man. I even bought the coolest thing about that airport, they had a vending machine. Best Buy had a vending machine there. And I bought a pair of Bose QC3s out of a vending machine. It was dope, man. I was like, that's cool, man. No, I didn't have any problem. It was Tampa Airport that screwed me. Crystal, I hope you're doing great this year already. Angel said, that's a rough story. I feel oh man, I was like, my God, dude. I feel you, Otto. Yeah, I don't mind you laughing. It was terrible, dude. I was pissed. You can't imagine. I'm yelling at people too, man. I am not, I will yell at somebody to get things cooking, man. But man, it was a nightmare. It was a total nightmare. But yeah, well, we got past it. It happened. But that was the straw that broke the camel's back with me playing in a band anymore. I was like, I'm done with this band stuff, man. And I even said I was done guitar, man. I got home, I packed all my guitars, threw them in a closet. I didn't touch them. I told the stars, I'm just quitting guitar. There's no reason for me to play guitar anymore. This is stupid. I'm paying more money. I was paying more money to just play guitar. I was paying money to play guitar as opposed to just playing guitar and making money. I was like, nah, this is stupid. This is stupid. And no worries, Dustin. Yeah, we went through Tulsa. Yeah. Whisker, what's up there? Hesley, Beverly, Desa, Brazil. Obrigado, Brazil. Good to see you. James said, "You see, I never had to meet no Stallone, man." No. SpaceX said, "Is Richie Blackmore the most underrated guitar player in the land?" No, I don't think so. No, not at all. Richie's a huge influence to millions of guitar players and a hero to so many, man, including myself. Brass Boost. This model is my favorite guitar. These Jackson Dinky Reverse Professionals, man. These are my favorite models for sure. Chris Rennie said, "Man, I bet you have so many stories." I tell them all the time. Arthur says, "Play that band from Kesoku." I never heard of that, buddy. Enzo said, "Number 1 question, non-musician. Are you in a band for the birds unless you're grinding?" Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. I can make a couple phone calls and have a band like that. I can have a drummer just like that. I can have a bass player just like that. I can have a vocalist if I need it just like that. A keyboard player just like that. Not a problem. Very simple. But it's all about where's the money? Where's the money? SpaceX says, feels like people don't know a lot of greats, don't know Richie. Just thought, yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I grew up, I had Deep Purple in rock at 6 years old. I knew who Richie Blackmore was when I was 6 years old. And, you know, Smoke on the Water is probably the most played riff of all time anywhere. And most every guitar player learned Smoke on the Water first, man. But yeah, maybe they didn't know Richie's name. I don't know. But Richie is a master of guitar. One of the best of all times, man. Brad said he'd look into an Ibanez. He got a couple Kiesels. Kiesels are nice, man. Yeah, I got a couple friends that have Kiesels. My friend Jay Tarantino, he plays Kiesels, man. They're sick, man. Used to be the old Carvin factory, which is Kiesel now. Ibanez are always good, man. If it feels good to you to play, the Ibanez never felt good to me to play. The RG series was pretty close, but nothing feels the right way of a Jackson to me. Enzo said he saw Richie play a while back. I seen Deep Purple in '84, the Perfect Strangers tour. That's the only time I've ever seen Richie live, other than on videos and stuff. But man, that's how it go. All right. Is Brody playing tonight? I think Brody's playing tonight, right? Let me set this up so we're gonna go to see Brody after this, I believe. Brody. All right, Brody is live and in action. All right, let me set that up. We got one more song to do. This is called Requiem for the Lost. We were gonna play it last night, but we voted no for a different song. But tonight we're gonna play it. And we're going to start the new year off right with a Requiem for the Lost. Mike, have a great one, buddy. Appreciate you, man. SpaceX, did they play Child Time? I don't remember, man. They played a lot of stuff. It was like a 2-hour concert. I don't recall them playing Child in Time at that show that I was at. But granted, I was 13 years old. That's a long time ago. That's when it was pretty awesome. I was probably contact buzzed because there was so much marijuana smoke in the arena, or Richfield Coliseum. It was called the Richfield Coliseum. Anyway, I got to get out of here. I'm gonna go chill out. I got to go back to work tomorrow. Sadly, of course. We're gonna do this last song. 2025 is in the books. If you've lost somebody or lost something in your life, this song is for you. This is a song of remembering and a song of hope for tomorrow. So as we close the book on 2025 and open the new chapter 2026, we're going to do this song right here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so if you've enjoyed this stream. If this song doesn't help you subscribe, I don't know what else would. But thanks to all the subscribers tonight. I appreciate you. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed to me. I am so grateful for you. With that being said, let's kick it into overdrive with not even overdrive, but we're gonna get crazy with this one. It's Requiem for the Lost. that's all for me tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone that stayed. Everyone that stayed has a soul. Everyone that stayed and listened to that has a soul. Everyone that left has no soul. Probably should have. But I feel it, man. My music isn't for everybody, and that's okay, man. And I appreciate everyone that enjoys what I do. And thank you for always hanging out. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Jim Peterbaugh said he saw Richie with Rainbow. Dang, dude. And Dio singing. That's amazing, dude. That's where to see him, man. That's where to see him, man. That's the old good days, man, for sure. Yeah, when I knew when Richie did Rainbow, I had Rainbow Rising as a kid. I loved it. I loved Dio. And it was amazing. Long Live Rock and Roll got it after that, man. I was just like, man, it was just the greatest time, man, was that. And I wasn't I don't know if I got that. I got that right when it came out, because I loved Deep Purple as a kid. I really did. Also, I Hear You, Rick. It's kind of useless and difficult title. It doesn't have any lyrics. It's just music. It's kind of relevant. Uses number. Yeah, I feel you, brother. You always have that vibe. You've never gone away from that vibe, and that's fine. You know, but if you look back at history, if you look back at the history of music, all the instrumental guitar players, Yngwie, Vinnie Moore, Tony McAlpine, Paul Gilbert, anyone that did instrumentals, they titled their song something, man. And that's how we do. That's how we do. But yeah, you're right. You know, someone like Beethoven, they call their stuff too, man. They called all their stuff. It had a name to it. A lot of the stuff had a name to it. But in this day and age, people gravitate toward words. They see the words, the fire within. They hear the music. It connects to them. You know, and that's when people go, hey, play the fire within. Yeah, there you go. But you know, I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother. I could just call my song 1, song 2. And then people would say, hey, song 1, song 2. You never know. But it's nice to have a title. It's nice that you can associate the title with something to visualize. That's my thought on that subject. Dustin, have a great night, brother. Thank you so much. And thanks for those jewels. Jose, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Yo, thank you so much. Happy New Year. James said he feels tired. I feel you, brother. I'm ready to chill myself. Austin said, Rick, Happy New Year's. Love watching you, brother. You've helped me beat the odds myself. I want to say God bless you. Thank you, Austin. God bless you and yours, my friend. Thank you so much for telling me that. Iraq in the house, thank you so much. User Bilal, thank you. Brass, thank you. Arthur's back. He wants to play bocce. You can only speak bocce. Bocce is a language in Star Wars. We don't know. I don't know that one. Raja JQ, thank you, brother. Mohammed, hello. User Bilal, thank you so much. If I missed any comments, I apologize. But I gotta get out of here. Yo, I appreciate everyone. Thanks to all the mods. Thanks to all the OGs hang out. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Yeah, once again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. I'll be back tomorrow night. That's Friday, January the 2nd at 10 p.m. tomorrow. So make sure you come back if you're having a good time tonight. And then I'll be back Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. So make sure you're subscribed. Your notifications are on. My schedule is on my channel for sure. Anyway, those that are hanging out, I'm going to go ahead and redirect the stream to Brody the Super Shredder. Brody is a young 16-year-old guitar player, plays nothing but classic stuff. Ozzy, Metallica, Pantera, who else? I don't know if he plays some deal. He plays some Iron Maiden. He plays all the classic stuff. Great kid, great sound. I helped to get his sound going. He sounds amazing. So make sure you click on the link when the stream ends here. It'll give you an opportunity to go see Brody. I'm going to be there, so you should be there too, all right? Other than that, everyone have a great day, great night, wherever you're at in this world. Have a wonderful new year. I want you to stay safe out there, be good to each other, and take care of each other, because that's all we have anymore in this world. So with that being said, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow night, and we'll see you over at Brody's. Let's go.